It's over!
Duce, no!
What now?
I never thought this would happen.
I'm sorry. I...
Worry not. You were thinking only of saving me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just...
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Duce! No!
Wait! No, I beg you, don't go!
Bellius, farewell.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship? An apatheia!
Convey my soul, this cyano Ciel, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then, we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
That's enough! Everyone throw down your weapons!
Damn, look who's here.
You! Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested. I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
You're right. Escape is our best option.
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No, I don't want to go anywhere. My power, it really is a poison. I thought I could help her, but I only brought about her death. I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
There, you saved me, didn't you?
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay.
Wait! Bellius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce of Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri...
Well, so... I'm kind of at a loss for words. Welcome back to Let's Play the Tales of Vesperia. Guess this time we have to escape back to Dahngrest. Can we shop first? Not that we're being chased by knights or anything, but sure, stock up. So the Apatheia is part of the Entelakea, which is interesting. This place is swarming with knights. We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then. But what if the harbor is blockaded too? Well, the reason of Kalos is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet. Escaping by sea might be better, yes. Exactly. Hey, where's the old man? You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough. Right, he's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone. Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line. Lady Estelle, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you. But Estelle's not going back with you. Alright, let's hurry to the harbor. Well, not coming back to the Colosseum anytime soon, I suppose. I wonder where all the hunting blades are. I guess they were all inside the Colosseum. Thus, the knights are the only ones outside.
Flynn.
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estellise and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apatheia?
So the knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
Hand it over.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on! Captain! What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago? Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, men, raise the anchor.
Raven! Where did you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy!
What's happening?
Judy?
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia? Yeah! We broke through! What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
What? What are you doing?
No! Stop! Why would you?
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
Goodbye.
Judith? Why? Why?
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
I just finished replacing the Ceres Blastia with a new model. I'd planned to do it ever since we ran into the ghost ship, just to make sure.
So luckily we still had the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
And it seems at this moment everything falls apart. So we have to check up on Estelle and Carol, who obviously... Carol's probably not going to take this news very well. Just a hunch. Let's talk to everyone, actually. Does it look like it'll be okay? Oh well, it's pretty bad. Jeez, this isn't usable at all. Damn it, I can't believe that Judith was... And all the time she was with us, she didn't destroy any Blastia at all. Why was she with us in the first place? The dragon, Baul, right? It attacked us back in Helior, didn't it? You got a good memory. That's not the sort of thing I usually forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you? Yeah. Damn it, I can't believe you. We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judith both. You mean... Me too, of course. You mean Rako and Kimor? I don't care much about what happened to them. She was a loyal member of her party. That's how it looked to me, at least. Yeah, that's true, but... if she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon and about the Entelakea, Estelle's problems might have already been solved by now. It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was a poison, after all. You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning. Yeah, maybe so. Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking out Blastia. Well, then if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up. She's not coming back. I couldn't say. So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Rapide. Right, there's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Haha. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own, but I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Ah, there you are, boy. Sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess that's your only redeeming quality. Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I've got a ton of redeeming qualities. That's one list you can just keep to yourself. I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out that Belias was that beast. Sorry, I mean Entelakea, was it? Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie. Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Northern Polika. Maybe, yeah. So is that the Dawn's grandson? How did he end up here anyway? This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's Claw and acted without thinking. I heard that an ally of the Dawn's had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come save him. And then I heard that the monster possessed Apatheia, so... said that Belias had been captured? Apparently that's what Leviathan's Claw said, so they went down with the hunting blades to kill the monster. And that monster was actually Belias, so even though you got the Apatheia, the ally you were supposed to save ended up dying. Yeah. You need to learn to take things slower, check your information before you rush out all ready for battle. Damn it, what the hell do you know? Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Dawn for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy. Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah. Everyone expects too much of him, so he works hard not to let anyone down, then things like this happen. Palastrale is not going to be too happy about this. Even if he didn't have any choice but to fight, I doubt they'll take that for an excuse. That Nats guy should forgive us, I think. That'd be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about. But I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm gonna take him to see the Dawn. Take the ship to Dahngrest as soon as it's working again, would ya? Gotcha. I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all. Can you see anything? I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Belias, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore. Oh yeah? Then you went and cut your arm like that. That was painful. It's not funny. But you healed me. I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me. So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Belly said to take good care of your kind nature. My power is the reason that the Entelkei hate me, isn't it? What's with you being able to use... What with you being able to use magic without Blastia? Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelkei, to them I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me. But Belia said you should try to beat Pharaoh, didn't she? Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? Then that can't be. I'm the one who will decide my destiny. Now you got the idea. Oh, Yuri. What's the matter? You look more serious than usual. Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. Thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but... Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild? No, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can. Alright, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too. Hey Yuri, can I ask you something? Yeah? Is it true that you killed Rigo and Kimor? It's true. How can you keep that from me? Kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry. Even though I think it's bad, you don't regret killing them, do you? Yeah, I don't. I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice, too. Did you really have to kill them? I think there are some things that you have to do, even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them, even if it means taking the blame. Maybe so, but even still, I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did. Yeah. It's an interesting moral dilemma, really. Basically, Yuri having to take matters into his own hand because, frankly, no one else would. But at the same time, two wrongs don't make a right.
I finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
That's great! We'll be able to use the boat again!
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dahngrest first.
We need to head to Dahngrest too.
Right! We've got to deliver Belius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Belius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Belius ending up like she did. We've gotta own up to what we've done. The Dawn also might know why everyone wants these Apatheias so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Dawn for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Dawn, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow. So...
It was the Dawn that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dahngrest?
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dahngrest.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dahngrest as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Well then, back in the ocean. Where was... which one was Tolbikia again? Was it that one up there, or is it this one over here? I can't quite remember. As bad as that sounds. I think it's the northern one. Is it, though? I mean, just a quick inspection should be enough to figure it out. Well, actually, I can just see which one's Capra Nor and which one's Capra Torum. This is Capra Nor, so this is Topikia. Okay, another thing. For the sake of cutscenes, I am actually unequipping these. Yes, all of them. Voila. So, okay, suddenly raining, ominously. So as you may recall, a bridge got blown up, so we can't get to Dahngrest through the main bridge. So we have to basically land somewhere else in order to reach Dahngrest from the other side, but I'm not 100% convinced where we're supposed to go to get to the other side. I haven't seen Repeat in a while, so I thought let's switch and Repeat for now. Okay. We haven't played Carol in forever, and these are low-level enemies, so even I can't mess this up, hopefully. Hopefully, as I'm being chased by a monster relentlessly.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Let's see, sure. Cool. That was probably not the best move to use. Wow, we just gotta destroy all these enemies, do we? Don't we? One thing to keep in mind is I was actually reading that Yuri has an achievement for, I'm drawing a blank now, for defeating a certain amount of enemies on hard or the, I think there's a higher difficulty too, but I don't know how to unlock it. So if you need an easy enemies to defeat, just go back to an old con and crank up the difficulty and have fun. Apparently there's also some
Are you done already?
some level grinding strat for Rita, actually, where if you basically end up with a certain weapon, I forgot where you get said weapon, it might have been Dahngrest, actually. Basically,
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the end? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn. The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestrale is just gonna take Belius's death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kinda caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
so we are back in Dahngrest. Now I'm actually wondering about what I was reading. I can't remember if the weapon was in Dahngrest or not, or if it was like Heliord or something, but there's some really good weapon apparently where you basically, and this sounds weird, but it actually makes it so you only do 1 damage. But that's actually a good thing, because you can just like basically stun lock an enemy. You can just kind of keep spamming magic if you go into overlimit and then just really rack up a combo really fast, and that's apparently a really good method for level grinding or something. I don't quite understand the details because I haven't looked into it too thoroughly quite just yet, but something to think about for the future. What skills does it have? Rita has neither of those skills. So cool. Yeah, actually these are new weapons, aren't they? Blade, sure. That's for Carol, so I'm gonna see the stats before actually committing to that. Crimson Phoenix, which sounds cool. Might have been the sash that you can like synth into another thing. So I'm just curious. It was only 600 gold, so it's like sure, I'll look into it. Okay, this is a long list of items. Was it this one? Yeah, here. Damage inflicted will be reduced by 1/2, 1/4 will be reduced to 1. So yes, this is actually apparently a really good level grinding method of some sort. I'm not sure. I think it's combo. Yeah, it's probably combo related for grade. Where basically if you get like a ridiculous combo, I assume that helps your grade. So my guess would be you want to just basically use that and just kind of keep comboing an enemy when you're in overlimit, and then you can rack up a combo of ridiculous number. And I don't remember which spell is recommended because I saw something about there being a particular spell that site said use this one. It's not Tractor Beam, I don't think. It'd be nice if it was, but yeah. I wonder if the cutscene will trigger when I enter the inn, because I didn't think that the last couple of cutscenes would trigger as early as I thought. Because like entering from this side, I didn't think that would work. Because I recall hearing something about having to enter from the other side. Actually, I'm curious if we can actually explore the tavern now without interruption from Barbos, to put it bluntly. Yeah, interesting place. Sakuraba. Motoi Sakuraba, I think, is the composer of these games, so that's a reference to him, if I'm not mistaken. That's actually a really clever Easter egg. So this seems like a delightful place, even without Barbos. Let's see. I heard there's some kind of like minigame somewhere in Dahngrest involving like some kind of like waiting, like as in being a waiter. Not waiting as in waiting around. I guess it's not there. Again, I have looked up some of the costumes because of just the fact that some are missable and kind of convoluted as well from what I understand. Apparently there's one. There's a title. All I know is the name of this one place, by the way. I don't know anything about it. I just looked up the name of it and being like, okay, this is apparently late game. But apparently there's one title for Yuri where you have to actually go back to the lower quarter and talk to a very specific NPC. And you have to leave the final dungeon to do this. The trigger for this apparently is the final dungeon. Partway through it, you have to actually go back to literally the first level of the game to actually get a title. Which seems really random if you ask me. But in any case, I think we're good to end off for now. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Tales of Vesperia.